Sarah, talk about the other day when you were talking about how, like, you're not willing to give up your singleness until you can find someone to double what you're doing.
Yeah.
How did you say that the other day?
It was so good.
I think that's a really recent revelation that has totally changed everything about my perspective, and it is going back to purpose. And I had this revelation when I was talking to God about turning 26 and not being married, that so many people operate from this position of lack, and actually we are not lacking anything. And you cannot need your husband more than you need the Lord. So walking now in singleness, I cannot be waiting for this husband to fulfill these needs, because he absolutely never will. I have to learn in this time, in this position, for God to be fulfilling those needs. And then when I get married, he gets to partner with me in seeking the Lord to fulfill those needs, and I get to help him in that. But I think one thing that people don't realize is they spend their singleness waiting for the start of their life. And marriage is not the start of your life, it's the addition, it's a multiplication of what already exists. And so the life that I'm living now, if I'm in discontent now, that discontent is going to be multiplied. And when you get married, obviously I'm not married, so I can't speak from the position of a married person or a married couple, but I can speak out of the revelation that the Lord's given me, that if I am discontent, and if you're taking on, you get married, and like I take on my husband's stuff and he's going to take on my stuff. So if I'm discontent and then he takes that on, that's a multiplication, that's a doubling. But if I'm living in security, if I'm living in confidence, if I'm living in full understanding of who the Lord is and that he fulfills every single need of mine, it's going to be a multiplication of that. And so I'm going to get to walk into marriage supporting my husband, encouraging my husband, saying, no, look at how the Lord has provided for all of my needs so far before you ever came along. And now we get to walk in that in marriage. And as women especially, God, he is the triune God. He is our Father. He's the head of our household. He is Jesus. He is our groom. He is our best friend. He is the Holy Spirit. He is our leader. He is our wisdom. We lack nothing. And so to be able to then meet a husband one day and walk into that and get to come in fullness, that's so beautiful. 100%. And I can only find that fullness individually with the Lord. And when you get married, you're still an individual person, but you come together. And so you know, like, you have to be, I hope that answers the question, but
that's so good.
That's the posture that I'm getting to live out now. It's really, really cool.
I love that.